Hey guys, it's Mr. Anderson. I just want to show you how to download your course information worksheet, how to edit it in a Word document, and then how to re-upload it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to share my screen with you. Let me figure out how to do that. All right, so I should be sharing my screen right now with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log into Canvas, and you should be logged into Canvas. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to modules. So I'm going to either go to modules here, or I'm going to go to modules here in the paw print. So I'm just going to use the paw print. Now what I'm going to do is I know that I have an assignment because I checked my list that I got from Mr. Anderson at the beginning of the week. I checked my pacing guide, so I know that I have an assignment due. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find that. So I know that I'm going to have to use my lessons right here. So I'm going to go into my 1.01 Introduction to Settlement lesson. So I'm going to, of course, I'm going to watch my video and I'm going to do this little scratch off activity. But this is for you guys at home, and since we are recording a video tutorial, I'll let you read through this by yourself at home, right? So I'm just going to scroll through. Once again, I'm just going to read all of this. I'm going to read all of this, and I'm going to go to the next page. I'm going to read all of this. Oh, and I see that I have an assignment due, right? So I have this assignment due. It is the settlement pre-assessment. And also I have the course information worksheet that it says I'm supposed to place in my notebook, but you guys will just save it on your laptops and then turn it into me. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Course Information Worksheet, and then this should pop up. So I'm going to scroll down all the way to the bottom where it says Print in red right here. So I'm going to click on Print, and you should get this that pops up. Once again, this might not pop up if you are using Internet Explorer, but please use Google Chrome as your internet web browser because Canvas is Chrome-based or Google-based, and it's just much easier that way. All right, so I'm going to go to Destination right here at the top. Now where it says destination, your destination might say Microsoft Document Writer, it might have a printer even, or it might just say Microsoft OneNote, but you'll need to change that to Save as PDF. So I'm going to click Save as PDF, and then I'm going to go down here and click Save. Now once again, I have made a history folder because I want to keep myself organized. So I went to Documents, made a new folder, made a history folder, so I'm going to click History, and then I'm going to type in Course Information Worksheet, right? So I'm going to save it there. And now it's saved to my computer. So after I've saved it in my computer, all I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of this. And I know that I have an assignment because I saw that Mr. Anderson posted that I had to submit that. So I'm just going to go back to my modules over here. I'm going to look for that assignment, and I don't see it in my modules. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go back home. And then I'm going to look at my to-do list. Now these are just announcements. So of course I know that being the students that you are, you have already read those announcements like you were supposed to. So since you've already read those announcements like you're supposed to be doing, you're going to exit out of those announcements, and that just frees up more room down here. So I see that I have this module 1 pre-assessment to do, I have this extra credit letter, and I have the course information worksheet right there. There it is. So I'm going to click Course Information Worksheet. And then here are also these instructions that I'm giving you on this tutorial that are right here. So it says, please complete and submit the course information worksheet on page 1.03. So now I realize I'm not just uploading a PDF, I've got to go actually into this worksheet. So I'm going to search for Word, Microsoft Word on my computer. I'm going to open up Word. Now I'm going to open up Word. I have a blank document right here. I'm going to go to File. I'm going to go to Open. After I go to Open, I'm going to click Browse. And I'm just going to browse my File Explorer for, don't want to move that. Where am I going to move that? I'm just going to browse my File Explorer and go into History because that's the folder that I saved it in. I'm going to find, where is it? Course Information Worksheet. There it is. I'm going to click on that and click Open. That's going to give me this notification. All that's letting you know is saying that Word is going to convert your PDF into a Word document so that you can get in there and really make some changes to it. So I'm going to click OK. All right, you get this message. Always click Enable Editing because you want to be able to go back and edit. Once again, click OK. And then I'm just going to make this full screen. I'm going to zoom in. All right, so this is what it should look like. And now you know, so you can go in and edit. So I'm going to put my name here, Mr. Anderson, but you see how it did the lines like that? So I'm just going to go back and I'm going to erase these lines right here. just make it look pretty, guys. So I'm gonna erase these lines right here. Oh, too far. And then so I'm going to, of course, make sure that I'm doing my work correctly. So I'm gonna read all the instructions. And then when entering this course, number one, when entering this course, how did you get to the area to view the lessons? For that one, I'm just gonna say modules slash, actually modules or to do this, right? I'm gonna do that. My teacher's name, you should know your teacher's name. All of this information, guys, can be found on Canvas, either in that very first welcome module that you should have already done, or it should be in that home page. Now, your start date is going to be August 27th, 2020, because that was the first day of school. Just leave your end date blank for now, just because that's not relevant. But all of this other stuff should be on Canvas. Please follow the directions for number 10. If you have any questions, please list those on number 10. It says, please email your instructor, but please just go ahead and list your questions on number 10. So after I've done all of this and put my name on it, and after I've filled it out completely, I'm going to be sure to save it. So I'm going to go to File, Save As. I'm going to go back in my history folder. I'm going to say this is Course Info Worksheet, or I can say completed Course Info Worksheet. Either one's fine. So I'm going to say completed Course Info Worksheet. I'm going to save it. Now that I have it saved, I can just go ahead and exit out of it. And then I'm back here in Canvas where it says Submit Assignment. So I'm going to press Submit Assignment. And then you should see where it says Choose File right here. So I'm going to choose File, or press Choose File, and I'm going to go back all the way up to my history folder. Now, you might have just saved it in your documents up here. You might have saved it somewhere else, but as long as you know where you saved it, that's the important thing. So I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to say, oh, completed Course Info Worksheet. There's my completed Course Info Worksheet. So I'm going to click Open, and then boom, there it is. You just see that it says your document name right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and press Submit Assignment. And then, yay, I've submitted this assignment. It's given me the confetti page. And so I know that that's how I've submitted an assignment. So once again, guys, that's just how you go into your Canvas, you download a document as a PDF, you go into Microsoft Word, and you can convert it to an editable Word document. And then after it's editable, you can go in and you can make changes to it, just like you would any other worksheet in person if I were to print one out for you and give it to you. And then you can go back and you can upload it to Canvas. So I hope this video helped. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm only here to help you, and hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.